Hey guys, my voice is very high pitched. I'm going to take it down a notch or two. Okay, how can you love your body? In today's culture, when we're not feeling 100%, we're having either a fat day or an ugly day, the first thing that we do is try to lose weight. So we will put ourselves onto a really strict diet. We'll do punishment cardio and go to the gym even though our body is asking for a break, even though our body is asking for a rest. Our first response when we experience any sort of shame or guilt or disappointment about our body is to fix it. But what needs to happen, and what I want to tell you about, are principles that we can teach ourselves, teach our children, and the women around us. Principles around how we can love our body. Now, these principles are crazy empowering, so only listen to this if you guys are ready to let this into your life. Only listen if you are ready to take action on these principles so that you can love your body, so that you can finally abandon the notion that you're going to be happy 10 pounds from now, because honey, you are not going to be happy 10 pounds from now, because 10 pounds is never ever going to be enough. So principle one, the all your body principle. You don't have to love all of your body. That's not what this journey, that's not what self-acceptance is about. But the key or the crucial ingredient to this journey is that you spend more time celebrating the parts of you that you love and less time hating on the parts of you that you don't like. So this is an energy piece, guys, and as long as you spend and invest more energy celebrating what you like, then you're gonna be okay. The second principle I call the movement principle. Now, your body can do so many incredible things. It can do the splits, it can do a handstand, a cartwheel, run, it can bend over and pick up a baby, it can bench, squat, deadlift, pull up. So it's time that we stop wasting so much of our energy trying to manipulate our body to look a certain way. Your body is not a prop to express beauty. Your body is a vehicle to connect with strength and agility and mobility and flexibility, although not me because I can't even touch my freaking toes. The third principle, the big picture principle, your self-worth as a woman will never be measured by how you look, ever. The only way that a person will be able to judge you off your self-worth, off your value, is by how you choose to live your life. It has nothing to do with how you look, nothing to do with the number on the weighing scales, or the number on the barbell, or the number on the stopwatch, and everything to do with your uniqueness, your strengths, accomplishments, purpose, and your goals. So your self-esteem will never ever be determined by how you look. Your self-esteem will be measured by how you choose to live your life. The fourth one, which is crazy huge, it's the comparison trap. We all freaking do it. We go out into the world thinking that we look a freaking $1,000,000, and then we see some other woman wearing the exact same outfit that we are, and our self-esteem and our confidence just plummets because we forget how to celebrate and love our body. Comparison is the thief of joy, beauty, success, and happiness. So if you see a woman wearing something and you think she looks better, the first thing that you got to do is celebrate that woman. Fair play to her. We have no idea what's going on in her head. The second thing that you need to do is to recall your own strength and your own unique beauty. So when I go out there and I see someone doing it better than me, bravo to her. But second, you don't have my hair. My hair is long, thick, and it hasn't been colored in ages, so I'm proud of what it is. That is mine, and I own it. And I own my small waist. These are my things. And I won't ever compare that. It is my uniqueness, and I'll own it. The fifth thing that you can do is called the 3-year-old principle. Yeah, I've got these written on the side of the computer there just to help me remember what they are. The 3-year-old principle: we need to treat ourselves with love and kindness. We all have an inner mean girl voice. We all have negative self-talk that's telling us that we're never going to be enough, that we're ugly, fat, worthless, and won't ever be loved. That's nothing new. We all have that. But the difference is how we treat ourselves when that negative self-talk turns on. Imagine that you were walking by the room of your young daughter or your cousin or a friend, and she was looking at herself in the mirror, mumbling, "I'm so fat, no one's ever going to love me." Are you going to go into that room, poke her belly, and go, "You are fat, no one's ever going to love you"? Of course you're not going to do that sort of stuff, but we do it to ourselves every single goddamn day. So the 3-year-old principle means treat yourself like a 3-year-old. Treat yourself like a young child who needs love and kindness and compassion to grow. And the last one is the quieting your inner mean girl. So use a positive affirmation. Now, an affirmation is a statement that will target a very specific set of negative beliefs. So, for example, super quickly, I used to think that my legs were fat, so I would never be able to do anything. I'd never be able to show them off. I thought that to show my legs off, I had to have skinny, long, lean legs. Then came squatting, then came strength training, and I realized that my legs were vehicles to connect me to my strength. Now I have an empowering belief around what my legs actually mean in my life. Strength. And I am so proud of what they are. So guys, these are some 6 basic, went through these very quick principles around how you can love your body. But if you liked this, if you want to hear more strategies, more principles, if you want to hear this in more detail, and if you want to understand more about my story and what I've been able to do to help me, then make sure that you check out my webinar taking place on the 28th of this month, obviously, which is a Thursday at 7:30 p.m. I can't wait to see as many of you guys there as possible. There are so many things that we can do right now to empower ourselves, to connect ourselves with our beauty. And this video is now 7 minutes long, so I'm going to go now. Take care, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.